Ой. Так, летуп. Да, все работает вроде. Угу. Ну все, да, продолжаем. На чем остановились вчера, это мотель. Да, за Итана Марса мы нашли... Ну, нам оставили в письме ключ для ячейки. Мы пришли, открыли ее, и там была коробка. И сейчас мы находимся в мотеле с этой коробкой. Ну и, соответственно, будем ее открывать. Потому что мы же хотим спасти своего сына.
The box from the locker. What am I gonna find inside? A shoebox? What's the connection with Sean's disappearance? Am I the one who put this box in the locker? I don't remember. I took a room in the first motel I saw. Gotta open it and find out what's inside.
Да, надо открывать. Неплохой такой наборчик. Коробка, еще раз напомню, точно такая же, как что оставили владельцу магазина, ну, которого мы, скажем так, допрашивали, хотя это не то слово. Просто спрашивали за Скотта Шелби. Так, ну, естественно, нам пистолет интереснее. С одним магазином. Готовы ли вы проявить смелость ради спасения сына? Гараж и парковка Джо, 4988, Рузвельт-авеню, Лексингтон. Лексингтон, интересно, это район так у них называется или это город? Потому что что за город, непонятно. Похоже на Нью-Йорк. Хотя не совсем.
Sean.
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad. Dad.
На что вы готовы пойти ради того, кто вам дорог? Пять фигурок оригами. Каждая фигурка испытания. Награда за каждое испытание буквы. Из букв сложится адрес. Так, ну мы незамедлительно берем вот эту первую. Конечно, спрячем под кровать. Мало ли кто зайдет, увидит. Так, за Нормана я не помню, что там было. Мы рассматривали какие-то улики.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Так, секунду, надо поставить телефон заряжаться, а то он пищит. Так, все.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
Агрессивное спокойствие,
The best way
спокойствие.
of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
Область действия, дождь. Область действия.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
Спокойствие.
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer. One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, we gotta get off our asses and find him.
Уговоры.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
Наброситься, успокоиться.
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough!
Но я до последнего
You
держался.
said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours. Nathaniel Williams is our prime suspect. He's already been questioned, and he lives in the exact geoprofiling zone. No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Looks like
Да, такое
Nathaniel
криповое
Williams is a pretty
немного
religious
зрелище.
guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I had come to Earth to persecute you.
Не, ну в принципе его можно понять.
It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years. The guys taking a break from reality holed up here in this crazy apartment. All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex. Well, no warrant, no problem for Blake. He thinks his badge entitles him to do whatever he wants. You don't have to be a profiler to see he's not a killer. We're wasting our time here.
Ну, короче, Блейк в своей манере будет всю игру так. Кстати, вот увидел толчок и вспомнил, что, по-моему, именно за Нормана Джейдена нельзя будет ни разу сходить в туалет в игре. Зато за него можно будет поблевать, когда у него проблемы с наркотой будет. Так, ну вообще надо походить по квартирке и ждать, пока сработает скрипт. По идее, он уже будет скоро совсем. О, там что-то было, что я до этого не видел. Давай, повернись. Что это у нас здесь? Какие-то надписи. Мелочь.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jayden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk.
Так, арест, распятие. Распятие,
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Развлечение, арест, алиби, арест.
You were arrested in a case where a child disappeared from a park. What exactly happened?
I'm innocent. I have nothing to do with those murders. I was in the park because God spoke to me. I was arrested because I am the chosen one. That's all.
Алиби, развлечение, алиби.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here. I was here. I was praying all day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
What are you doing?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new prey,
Leave him
doesn't
alone.
he? He needs more and more.
Не, чувак, перегибаешь.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find
shit!
that kid in
Are
the
you
park.
out of your
The
mind?
voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop! Stop! That's enough!
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy
Не,
with
ну
you
это
and you
совсем
drowned him.
всё.
Isn't that right?
Все, пора, чувак, остановиться. Пора остановиться.
Stop! You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Убеждение, психология, психология.
You're not gonna kill the Antichrist with a revolver, Nathaniel. He's much too powerful for that.
Antichrist, my ass! Get that gun out of my face!
Так, психология. Можно дальше психологию использовать.
Lieutenant Blake is gonna leave our planet right now and return to the realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Так. Блин, все. Послушай.
Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
Christ all powerful. Defend us in our battle with
Все
the
трясется, реально нервничает персонаж.
May God Almighty manifest the power of His empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Так, успокоиться, убеждение. Что, на что там убеждение? Ладно, успокоиться. Назад.
Back away, slowly.
Брось пистолет.
Drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel.
Руки вверх.
Put your hands on your head. Turn around.
Motherfucker!
На самом деле классный момент. Первый раз я его вообще пристрелил во время вот этого.
Okay, freak, the show's over. You're under arrest. Pretty damn cool under the circumstances. I would have just shot him.
A gun isn't the answer to every problem, Blake.
Maybe not, but most of the time it helps.
Приз получен, выдержка. Так, вижу ребенка.
No answer. Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start. I should have a look around. There should be another way to get in. Susan Bowles, mother of the origami killer's latest victim. Maybe she knows something about the circumstances surrounding her son's death. Baby screaming and no answers? Don't like the look of this. Doesn't seem to be anyone. A letter on the floor. Maybe I should have a look. I don't know why, but I got a bad feeling about this. Jeez. Parents today. Going out and leaving a poor little kid like that. Mrs. Bowles. Anybody home? Hello, little cutie. Oh? You looking for your mama?
Так, письмо.
Oh, Jesus.
Все кончено, я больше не могу, позаботьтесь о моем ребенке. Чернила заляпанные водой. Значит, она в ванной.
Come on, I have to search the house. Maybe it's not too late. Hang on, baby. First I gotta find Mama. This letter. Holy fuck. I hope she hasn't... Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there? Oh, shit. Mrs. Bowles!
Ну, ожидаемый исход, на
Mrs.
самом
Bowles, can
деле.
you hear me? Wake up!
Кто-то вот справляется с тем, что потерял сына, а кто-то нет. И это нормально, здесь винить не за что человека.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back. Let's see. I need this, and this, and this. I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you. Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me. Okay, come on. There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do. I was a
Her name is Emily.
Блин, прервала мысль. Сука.
Mommy will live for now. Let's see how Junior's doing.
А, ну да.
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh! Going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
Только руки помыл, сука.
Okay. How do you do this again? little fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily? Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
Теперь есть хочет.
Maybe she's hungry. Why is she crying? I'll ask Susan. She'll
Да
know
я
what
и так разберусь.
I guess I better warm this thing up. Doesn't look ill. Of course. Now I know why you're crying, my little peachy boo. Mother shall be to the
Peachy boo.
rescue. Maybe she's hungry. Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke. Okay. Oh, good job, Emily. Hmm? You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay? All right.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. I can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it.
Скорее всего, он тоже пошел выполнять задание.
Emily all on my own and couldn't do it anymore.
Но он не выполнил, потому что ребенок-то уже мертв.
Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just a cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
Good luck, Emily. You take care of your mama.
А вот и мобильник. Приз получен, мистер Няня. Так, мы двигаемся в какую-то автомастерскую.
Can't stop thinking about that well. Sean seemed exhausted. But at least he's alive. I'll do anything to get him out of there. The parking lot ticket and the origami figure leads to this garage. What am I going to find here? I should go talk to the garage guy over there.
Давай поговорим.
Excuse me? Hey!
Oh! Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get my car.
Убийца есть деньги на тачку. 2 года. То есть у него реально были деньги на тачку, на то, чтобы ее здесь обслуживали. Да еще, видимо, и крутая.
Don't remember it. Elevator at the back of the garage, 3rd floor. Got it. Car's been here for 2 years. What does that mean?
Но вообще Итан достаточно богат, чтобы, ну, на то время был, чтобы купить себе какую-то такую тачку, еще одну, помимо основной. Но проблема в том, что он был в коме, поэтому это точно не он. Ну, вон она, да. Ну, такая, ну, не бомжатская, короче, тачка. Так, надо проверить салон. Закрыто. Так, а это какой-то навигатор, похоже. Да.
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right. Destination. Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have saved.
Прикольно. Так, Шон, смерть, напуган, надежда.
If I succeed, I'll get more letters from the hangman. It's my only need. No turning back now.
Шон.
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son.
Ну погнали. Испытание, риск, принять условия.
I've got to do it for Sean's sake. I have no choice.
Ой, чуть зацепило. Так, смог вырулить. Ой, не получилось. Нормально. Но я на Need for Speed проезжал без проблем. Опа, копы. Ах ты, сука, пробил. Все перевернуто.
glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
Блин, сложно. О, новая карта. Ну все, теперь пора отсюда выбираться. Ты бы хоть ушел от места. Ну, копы приедут сейчас. О, нормальный такой взрыв был. Так, ну одно из 5 заданий мы сделали. Хотя дальше будет только сложнее. Хотя, по-моему, второе задание будет легче, чем первое. Ну, типа, по ощущениям таким, как сказать, моральным. Типа, если себя ставишь на место вот этого героя Итана. Второе задание, по-моему, попроще.
The reception. Let's hope they've got it. I'm worn out. I've got to sleep.
As there is still no news of 10-year-old Sean Mars who disappeared yesterday. Indicates that the police are now treating this as another kidnapping by the origami killer. If this information is confirmed, he may still
Hello there, sweetheart. What can I do for you?
I'd like a room.
For you? Anything. Feeling the register. Madison, page 27. Single. How long will you be staying with us, Ms. Page?
I don't know yet.
Room 201. Last floor, stairs on the right, in the courtyard.
О, он Итан стоит, кстати.
Thanks.
The pleasure was all mine.
That's for sure. Room 201. Stairs on the right, last floor. That obnoxious receptionist better not have a spare key to my room. The thought of it leaves me in a cold sweat.
Sir? Are you alright? I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
You're badly hurt. You need a doctor.
Please, just help me to my room. It's number 207.
Да тебе тут, наверное, доползти-то. У меня он даже 201.
He's really out of it. What the hell happened to him? He's all...
Have you got the key? You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
Must have one, maybe two broken ribs. It's not fatal. But it's sore as hell.
Ну да, всего-то 2 ребра сломаны, подумаешь.
Your head is bleeding. It looks deep.
I should disinfect his cuts. He's in trouble. I can't just walk away and leave him like that. I'll help him first and ask questions later. I should disinfect his cuts.
Пойдем продезинфицируем.
I'm gonna disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little. There. At least it was affected.
Thanks.
Чем еще что-то есть?
Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases
Тоже
of
не
intense
помешает.
pain. Do not take more than 1 pill every 24 hours.
Here. Take this. It should do you
What
some
is
good.
it?
It's a painkiller. It'll help reduce the pain. It says on the box to take 1 every 24 hours. I don't think it's a good idea to exceed the dose.
2, 3.
I can't afford to
Нормально.
wait.
I wouldn't move around for a few days if I were you.
I'm gonna take a shower.
All right. Let me help you. I'll wait here until you come out. Let me know if you need anything.
Я вот только сейчас подумал, прикольно будет, если в будущем сделают такую же вот игру Quantic Dream, то есть интерактивное кино, но чтобы кооператив полный был. То есть у них есть Beyond Two Souls, где сидит один и играет за девочку, а другой за призрака, который к ней привязан. Но я немного про другое говорю, что типа каждый выбирает своего персонажа, допустим. Вот. Каждый выбирает своего персонажа и играют как бы можно по онлайну, можно по раздельности. От этого будет зависеть, допустим, встречу ли я вот этого персонажа, если он поступит так, как надо, чтобы они встретились. Что-то такая идея. В принципе, да, можно собираться и типа... Можно собираться вместе на хате и играть, как бы, каждый за своего. Впрочем, я так и проходил и Heavy Rain, и Beyond, и сейчас прохожу так Детройт с корешами. Как бы каждый берет своего персонажа и за него отыгрывает. Вот что-то типа похожее, только чтобы еще по онлайну можно было. Так, еще можем в куртке его порыться. Мы типа не успели или чё?
Thanks for staying. I feel a lot better now.
Okay. I better get going then. By the way, you never told me your name.
Ethan.
Be careful, Ethan.
Так, пора начинать следующее задание. Готовы ли вы пострадать ради спасения сына? Старая электростанция на ла-ла-ла. Я уже пострадал. Что, недостаточно? А, кстати, что там было, по-моему, на что вы готовы рискнуть или что-то типа того? То есть первое задание это был риск скорее. Ну да, риск пораниться, там риск убийцы и так далее. А второе задание сейчас будет это именно на страдания.
Why didn't you shoot?
Sorry?
Well, back there. Nathaniel could have had a gun. Could have killed me. Why didn't you shoot?
I prefer to have all the information before I make a decision. I try to make rational choices when possible.
Come on, you had a fraction of a second to react. You could have whacked me before you had time to move.
Агрессивно, иронично. Иронично.
I'm sorry. I thought you were a tough guy. A street cop who's been through the mill. I didn't think you'd scare so easily.
Why don't you fuck off, Norman?
Другого варианта нет, там агрессивно, наверное, было вообще полная жесть.
That's him.
Miroslav Korda?
Yeah?
Lieutenant Carter Blake, I'd like to ask you some questions.
Ах ты, сука.
Shit, don't just stand there, he's gonna get away! Ah! Hey man, watch it, dude!
Ты, блин, против агентов ФБР, камон. О, еле успел. Оба. Так, нормально. Все, он в тупике. Ой.
This time it looks like we got our origami killer.
Приз получен, кошки-мышки. Настоящий детектив под вискарь работает. Пора за работу. Так, что у нас тут? О! Можно их хлебнуть. Про астму не забываем. Так, ну я предлагаю сначала все ящики проверить. Значок. Значит, работал в полиции. Ну и пушка, естественно, тоже. Не, ну а что, свободная страна. Свободное ношение оружия как бы не помешает, тем более ты детектив.
All the newspapers are talking about Sean Mars, the kid who disappeared. I've seen the parents of all the victims. And all I've come up with is his telephone and a box of origami figures. I needed the rest. I haven't been sleeping well since the murder started up again. Can't breathe with this goddamn humidity. Hope it stops raining soon.
Так, я думал, ляжет, поспит. Нет. Еще пивасик выпьем. Или это не пивасик? Ну, похоже на пивасик. Ну ладно, возьми бургер, съешь, ну. Ну ладно. Так, здесь что? Стаканы. Да мы из горла, как настоящие русские парни. Камера, что тут? Газета. Что-то там тоже про мастера оригами. Так, вот здесь комната есть, не? Не, показалось. Но в комнату можно войти вот здесь. Так, ну да, как я и сказал, в полиции работал. Так. Кто-то пришел. Да сука, давай, направляйся. Ну, лучше сначала, конечно, в глазок посмотреть, ну ладно. Ты кто? Не, конечно, я помню ее. Это самая первая та девчонка, которая... Она, у нее, короче, пропал сыну первый. Так, выпить, присесть, пальто. Давай пальто. Выпить?
Yes, glass of water, please.
Take a seat, I'll get it.
Ну, я думал, тебе что-нибудь покрепче, ну ладно. Так, стаканы я помню, где у нас. Вот здесь. Надеюсь, она у тебя с фильтром.
Thanks. I just remembered something. Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
A letter? What kind of a letter?
Да, то самое письмо, которое у Итана было.
I don't know what was inside it, but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
And you think there's a connection between that letter and Johnny's death, is that it? Do you remember anything else about the letter?
Well, I don't know why, but I kept the envelope.
Так.
Nothing particular. Except the address.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know. Well, thanks for your help, Lauren. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who killed my son. Ever since you came around, I've been thinking, and I want to come with you. Help you in your investigation?
Вежливо, твердо, четко, вежливо.
There's nothing you can do to help, Lauren. It's not a good idea. Believe me.
Нормальная вежливость. Ты мне не поможешь.
I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
Бессмысленно, опасно, одиночка. Опасно.
Listen, an investigation like this is dangerous. And I don't have time to play the bodyguard.
How many clues have you got, Mr. Shelby? This envelope. Maybe your only link to the killer. I understand. It was a stupid idea. Sorry for wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
Wait. You're really something special, Lauren. I'll give you that.
I'm just a mother. A mother who wants to find out who killed her son. Are we partners?
We're partners.
На Соньке 3, кстати, не так было заметно, когда ролики переходят в игру. А здесь вот качество заметно отличается, что в игре текстуры повыше. А там, в принципе, и то мыло было. Ну, как бы достоинство игры это не отменяет. Ее сюжет, ее геймплей. Да и все-таки для своего времени она была нормальная. Даже по графону.
Come to see Gordy Kramer.
Kramer? The bigwig tycoon from Kramer Construction?
No, his son.
Do you think maybe he's the origami killer?
But now I just have a few questions that need answers. Stupid to bring Lauren. I don't do partners too well. All that just to get my hands on that stupid envelope.
Ну куда тебя понесло-то?
Are we gonna be here long? This place gives me the creeps.
I'm gonna go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back. Okay?
Okay. Just let me know if you need me.
Okay. Gotta find Gordy Kramer. Well, I'm here. Might as well have a drink.
Да, можно и выпить. Где у них здесь выпивка?
Whiskey straight up, no ice.
А Шелби тот еще алкаш. Там выпил, здесь выпил.
Not gonna be easy to find Gordy behind that big wall of paid gorillas. Booze, babes, and coke. Gordy Kramer seems to be quite the party animal. Finding someone who isn't smashed or doped up to the gills would be a miracle. And I need one right now. Don't know why they have that goddamn music so loud. Can't hear myself thinking here. Hey, good-looking girl. Keep your mind on the job, Scotty. I haven't seen Lauren for a while. Better see what she's up to.
Надо ее найти. А вот она.
Hi, I'm looking for Gordy. You know where he is?
I saw him a while back. You'll be lucky to see him. He rarely hangs out down here with his guests.
Oh, really? Why bother throwing a party then?
Why don't you go ask him?
You okay?
I really don't like this place. Did you find out anything? I want to get out of here.
Not yet. Gordy's a hard man to meet. But I'm going back in. Hang tight.
Так, ну я знаю, где Горди.
Hi, I'd like to see Gordy.
Gordy hasn't seen anyone. Beat it.
Пить, настаивать, агрессивно, настаивать.
Look, you just tell him that Scott Shelby wants to speak to him. Okay?
You're starting to piss me off, man. Now beat it before I get angry.
Так, не получилось.
If I want to see Gordy Kramer,
но я знаю, что делать. Стандартный прием. Сука. Это так смешно смотрится. Парашют еще не раскрылся, но ему уже хорошо. Здесь так спокойно. Музыки абсолютно никакой нет. Но у него своя атмосфера тут.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Но он укуренный в хлам.
I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Beat it. You hear me?
О, сразу в себя пришел.
What do you want?
изложить факты.
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw him. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released. End of story. Nothing to get excited about, right?
Скептично, агрессивно, сарказм. Давай сарказм.
Okay, so you're a good Samaritan taking kids home who happen to get lost right next to your limousine? Now be a nice guy and tell me something I can believe.
Very well. I'm the origami killer. I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on the chest. I do that because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way of having fun. Is that good enough for you? Or do you want more? This interview is over. Get rid of this clown!
Не, меня так просто не возьмешь, наверное. Сука, вдвоем. Чё ты смеешься? Я до тебя доберусь. Ну, работа в полиции дает о себе знать на самом деле.
It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
Do you know who my father is? He only has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning. You're the one that should be afraid, Mr. Shelby, not me.
Так, можно обойти, я помню. сука. Больно.
Now where am I supposed to go? There must be a clue or something.
Ну вот и есть подсказка, бабочка.
Your origami figure was in the form of a butterfly. So, am I looking for a butterfly?
Нет, не на платину, просто так.
This is the old Pico power station. I thought it was abandoned. It might be a trap. I had better be careful. I should never have got into this pipe. It's suicide.
Почему сразу самоубийство?
Where's this pipe go? I've got a bad feeling.
Но здесь по-любому уколешься. Да я вообще не вижу смысла задротить игры до платины. Абсолютно любые. Будь то Heavy Rain или любая другая. Некоторые Bloodborne там задротить, вообще сложные такие. Типа Dark Souls. Так, можно
Stupid fucking pipe! And Sean is gonna die because of me! I've got to get out of here. There's got to be a way out. The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
Не туда, окей, понял. Погоди, погоди, я еще не узнал, куда мне. Какие-то коробки спереди навалены. Тут полно спичек. Типа не страшно. Не, ну вообще можешь, конечно, добавить, но я как бы принимаю только, ну, своих знакомых. Не, я про то, что я добавляю только тех, кто, ну, с кем я, ну, знаком в реальной жизни.
Right. I guess I don't really have any choice.
Так, ну вот бабочка, там на столе лежит следующая карточка, которая покажет адрес. Точнее, его часть. Так, надо лезть туда, где нет напряжения. Напряжения нет тут здесь. Так, спереди вроде нету. Ой, не то. Так, неплохо. Так, вон слева вроде можно полезть. Теперь прямо. Да, играл Until Dawn. Начало и середина хорошая, концовка плохо, очень плохо. Очень скомканно, очень как-то все быстро. Отношение персонажей ни на что не влияет. В принципе, кто выживет, кто нет, тоже мало на что влияет, кроме финального ролика. Точнее, ну, в титрах там показываются ролики. Если твой персонаж типа выжил, то его ролик покажут. Если не выжил, то не покажут. Ну, такое. Расстроила немного игра. Хотя начиналась бодро, середина тоже очень классная, сюжет, в принципе, нормальный. Графон там, конечно, вау. Ну, для Соньки я имею в виду, естественно. Так, получили еще часть адреса. В плане стоять там надо. Ты про оригинальный Until Dawn или Until Dawn, который для VR? В оригинальный Until Dawn я играл. Для VR я купил, но не играл еще. Достижение электрошок. Детройт. Ну, я играл так, чуть-чуть совсем. Начало, и я не знаю, насколько сильно я его прошел. Но потому что я видел, как минимум, лучше, чем Фаренгейт и Beyond Two Souls. Лучше ли Heavy Rain, это надо до конца пройти. Но пока что нравится. Играл я, наверное, в него часов где-то, ну, 4 или 5 где-то вот так. Скорее всего, я где-то на середине уже.
Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me?
Calm down, girl. There must be something I can do to help him.
Так, что у него там?
You've got a hell of a fever.
Но я ни разу не шибанулся током, так что, может быть, будет еще неплохо. Блин. В Beyond Two Souls играл, да.
Arms look really bad. I need to disinfect your wounds.
He needs first aid. There should be all I need in the medicine cabinet.
Да, господи. Управление кривое.
What happened to him?
I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can.
Paracetamol for fever, paracetamol for pain, and here's an antibiotic and some sleeping pills.
Так, ну, этого нет. Дезинфикат надо. Потому что я поставил озвучку... Ай, сука.
Sorry. I'll go easier.
Я поставил озвучку на оригинале, а субтитры на русском. Мне так больше нравится.
Your wounds are disinfected.
Теперь можно забинтовать. Ну я ж крутил, ну сука. Да, это основа. Да чуть и надо. Я ж кручу. Ну блять, ну ты идиот. Как тебя крутить-то надо? Ой.
He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up.
Нет, у меня обычная слимка.
How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
Нет выбора, воспоминания. Нет выбора.
You didn't really leave me any choice. I couldn't just leave you like that.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
Обойти, правда, ложь. Правда, давай.
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it, but it's not easy.
Опасность объяснения проблемы. Проблемы?
You got some kind of a problem?
Bigger than you can possibly imagine.
Извинения, предположение, извинения.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be asking you questions. I mean, after all, we hardly know each other.
Любимая игра именно на Соньке или вообще?
You have no reason to trust me.
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Помощь.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
На Соньке Ну вот могу выделить саму Heavy Rain, мне очень понравилось. Metal Gear Solid 4. Так, у меня телефон, сейчас. Ладно, потом перезвонят. Знакомый с работы. Так, на третьей соньке вот сама Heavy Rain, Metal Gear Solid 4, потому что мне вообще вся серия нравится, но поскольку четвертая часть эксклюзивная для Соньки, то вот ее могу выделить. Так, готовлю принести жертву ради спасения сына. 9711 Marble Street. Окей. Вот. Red Dead Redemption мне нравилась, хотя она не эксклюзив для Соньки, а так, ну, еще на Xbox была. Gran Turismo мне нравится. Uncharted серия, конечно же. В целом, именно на Соньке все.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
Ash? Okay. Sean Moss's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
В Watch Dogs, как в игре, было много потенциала, но разработчики не смогли его грамотно реализовать. По крайней мере, в первой части. У меня куплены обе, но вторую я даже не запускал. А так игра, ну, там много прикольных таких механик, много фишек, но все это криво сделано, во-первых, а во-вторых, их использовать-то и не так уж надо. Ну, в любом случае, до уровня GTA, ну, недостижимо. Как бы GTA это фаворит. А Watch Dogs пытается подражать, но первая часть слабо получается.
Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
Да, знаю. Спорить, тронуть, бедить.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Не успел.
Now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate for your own sake.
Бедить.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect.
Блин, это спорить, ну ладно. Я не тот вариант выбрал.
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Ставить, убедить.
I know you don't want to protect the murderer. If you know anything, you must tell us, Doctor.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
God of War не моя тема. Я играл во все части, кроме спин-оффа Восхождения на PlayStation 3, хотя он у меня тоже куплен. Такая, я поиграл и забыл, все. Новую не играл.
You have no right! Back off, Jaden! This guy knows something, and I'm not leaving here until he tells me what it is! Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
You have no right to hit him.
I'm saving a kid's life for Christ's sake! If you don't like it, leave!
If you don't let go of this man immediately, I'll report you and you'll be off the case.
What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? Were you getting cold feet? You don't want to save Sean Mars anymore?
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me all rights. So you're gonna stop this shit right now!
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Да мне все равно на трофеи, я играю, типа, как идет, и все. Ну, вот как раз он и получился, полицейский трофей. Ой, полицейский, хороший полицейский.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
Так, уже следующий день начался, четверг.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club. The balls are in that basket. The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing. Well, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
Okay.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shaw, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shaw. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Porcelain lizards? They looked new, out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff.
Ой, я помню, здесь такое адовое задание будет. Но чисто психологически. Ого. Звенит что-то.
A GPS on the table.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
На самом деле очень жестко. И вот даже то, что нам дают выбирать, чем это делать, это только наоборот прибавляет нервов. Типа, блин, что выбрать? Там пилу, ножницы, что-то еще было. Вот этот тесак огромный. Нож. Проще все выложить сначала, что найду, потом уже выбирать.
Gotta disinfect the wound if I want to have a chance of surviving.
4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
I have to go through with it. I have no choice, for Sean's sake. The pain's gonna be intense. Gotta find some way to reduce it.
Так, это мы в рот
I
вставим.
might just be able to get through this if I make the right choices. There's gotta be a way to do this. I can't cut off my own finger. I just can't do it. I want to save Sean. I'd do anything. Anything but that. This is fucking nuts. I can't do it. I want to save Sean, but I refuse to do this.
4 minutes left.
Cut off a finger? No way! This could all go horribly wrong. I'm not going to save my son by
Так, я
dying
точно
here.
все взял.
5 minutes. I've got 5 minutes to cut off my finger. Gotta decide now.
О, фляжечка. По-моему, все, что я смог. А, вон еще топорик есть. Я вижу его сзади. Так, ну теперь вот... Нет, вот еще есть. Кусачки, господи. Ну, это насчет этого можно не волноваться. Теперь, кажется, уже точно все. Больше уже ничего нет. По крайней мере, я не вижу. Ванной, может быть. А, в ванной вон что-то есть. Вот, дезинфекция. Сколько всего. Ну и ножницы. Теперь точно все есть, все, что только можно. Я полный набор собрал. Так, пора начинать. Блин. Что выбрать? Ну, я думаю, самое простое будет он тем ножом огромным. Так. Надо продезинфицировать. Выпить для храбрости. Еще. И еще. Так, все. Надо щепку взять.
You have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Так, ну все, берем. Спокойно, спокойно. Так, вперед. Черта, надо несколько раз нажимать. О, как больно. Прям боль чувствуется. Господи, о. Нереально больно.
Under the desk.
Самое главное, что мы выполнили. Приз хирург.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position.
Perfect. Nobody moves until I give this signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof.
Какими железными фактами? То, что он в коме лежал 2 года, пока длились эти преступления, или чё?
What's that girl doing there? Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down.
The cops don't know me. I could just walk into the building without being noticed. I've got to warn Ethan.
She's going inside. Maybe she lives there. Us just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened? The police. They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you. We've got to find another
Ему
way
ща
out.
реально не до копов.
Shit. What's he up to?
A solution. There's gotta be a...
Wait for a go on my word.
I've got to search the hall. There's gotta be another exit. No point in trying to get upstairs. Dead end on the roof. We'd be trapped. Come on. Think of something. Think of something fast. We've got to get out of here fast. The cops are going to break in any second.
Зачем я это сделал, я не знаю.
We've got to find another way.
He looks bad. What happened?
Shit! It's too high.
Ready on my go.
Блин, они уже пошли.
Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door. Hold your positions. It's a go.
Погодите еще. Сука.
Come on, let's go this way.
Давай быстрее.
Hey, you, don't move. I'll shoot.
Come on, quick.
I can't.
Hands in the air.
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
Shit! They spotted us.
Shit.
We need to
It's
move
that
while we
girl who
still
went
have
in.
a chance.
Everybody downstairs. They're in the alley. Follow them.
The subway.
We've got the cops on our ass. No way out. I better leave them and get the hell out of here. I might still manage to escape if I go now. What the hell am I doing, helping a fugitive escape? I must be completely out of my mind. The subway entrance across the street. That's our only hope. Jeez, he's kind of out of it. A dead weight. I won't be able to carry him for long.
Ethan, what's the matter?
У него, видимо, боязнь толпы. Хотя, опять же, в самом начале, когда они были еще в супермаркете огромном, ну, когда он еще не потерял сына первого, у него вроде там все нормально было. Может, это осложнение после комы.
I'm so tired. I have to keep going. Come on, girl. They're everywhere. They're trying to corner us. The crowd. They might lose us in the crowd.
Ну, где мне перелезть-то? Почему я там не мог этого сделать?
The tracks. We've got to cross the tracks. Think of something fast. Anything. They're closing in from all sides. Only a few yards away now.
Quick! Quick! Ethan, quick! It's gonna hit us! We've got to get on that train, Ethan. It's our only chance.
Приз беглец.
Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the origami killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce the apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
I brought some food. I didn't know what you like, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
Так, помощь.
Why are you helping me, Madison? You know nothing about me. You could have been killed.
I don't know, I guess it just seemed like the right thing to do at the time. You needed help, I helped you. You were all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the origami killer. Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
Признаться, прогнать, обойти. Ну, признаться.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
I think my other self is testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowns his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
There has to be another way.
You don't understand. Time is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice. Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave. Leave me to do this on my own.
Пора за следующее задание.
I'll find you, Sean. I swear I'll find you. I don't have much time. I've got to find my son before it's too late.
Готовы ли вы убить человека ради спасения сына? Брат Сильвер, 6784 Лонгвей Роуд, Лексингтон. Убейте его, пришлите фото, получите награду. Вот это уже более сложно морально, чем физически. Реально, мне кажется, что вот именно вот этот выбор с этим заданием, убить человека другого или нет, это самый сложный выбор в игре. О, здесь можно трофей получить. Здесь все хорошо сделать. Я это помню.
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Then who is?
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Он про наши наркотики.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Так, надо пересмотреть еще раз зацеп.
Well, looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know. A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 16:02 heading for the park. When in the opposite direction at 16:37. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car?
Так, нет данных для анализа. А, вон, новая улика. Вижу ее.
Pity we can't see the driver's face. The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence.
Так, нет данных для анализа. А вот еще одна улика. Удостоверение личности.
Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
Опа. Кровь пошла.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Shit. It's coming. Trypticane. The tube is on the bedside table. All I need is to take some, and the pain will go away. I should resist. This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away.
Так. Так, нет, от водки настолько потянет вливать. Надо в ванную.
I need to get a grip. The tube is there. So close. All I have to do is take it, and everything will be fine.
Так, ну я думаю, на сегодня все уже хватит. Да. Приз Людвиг Ван, это за то, что я без ошибок сыграл на пианино. Детоксикация за то, что мы не приняли наркоту. И все, в принципе. Выйду завтра в эфир. Тоже где-то в 6. Вот. Подтягивайтесь, если что.